Hello everyone. Today we talk about the Theta and the Bitcoin 100% accurate time cycle analysis. So far 100%. So this I will teach you how you use the time cycle. You can find this red line like this wave, and this big wave is the time cycle, and you can find in here. So this is your trading view. You can find this is a time cycle, and after you click, you just like click the most fluctuative way. Maybe for example, if the Bitcoin, you click starting from this one, and you draw until the market peak cycle in here, and then the result will show you like this one. And as you can see, for the Bitcoin, you can find that this is the peak and this is the bottom, and next this is the peak. So you draw those scenario. If there is the harmonic pattern like this one, so where the bottom for the small red line and the bottom for the bigger red line, you can find in here. This is the time for the reversal. Maybe can be bullish, can be bearish, or maybe can be sideways. And if you're still curious what is the time cycle, you can go to this website. I already provide you. You can check this link, right? And you can read about the time cycle. And for example, you can find this one, and like some you can see, after define the calendar cycle, you can draw and you know that when is the peak, when is the reversal, like this one. Okay, you can find this one. Okay, you can read by yourself, but the next is, before we talking about the theta, of course we talk about the theta, but before the theta, let's talk about the Bitcoin. So you can find in the market cycle start in the 2014. In here you can find when hit this one, it's going down. When hit this one, it's going to up. And as you know, going to this one, it's still going to up until in here. So bull run 2017 already ended in here, going to downtrend in here, and here we are going to sideways, the second one. So from February 19 until the March 2020, it's the right to sideways. If you find here, you can just dump again in here. But starting from this one until this one is the downtrend. Okay, and if you can see that, and in here the peak also in the April, so people can predict equally. So you can find in this around the April, it's not the exact date, yeah, because it's very difficult, maybe plus minus 1 until 2 weeks. And you can find this is the peak bottom after the bull run, and now we are just going to sideways so far. But I think we can beat the downtrend because the next market peak is around in the June. That's why I told you that in June we have the resonance in here, the harmonic pattern. Say that in June, yeah, maybe late May or June or maybe early July, it's the bottom for the Bitcoin, and then after that we can just uh, fly again. And if you're still curious what's next and whether we can break this cycle or not, personally I think that since the 2014 that we know that the traditional whales like the gold, the forex, crypto, and stock market, they are entering the crypto first, right? And in the crypto first, they're playing the same game. So this is the play same game by the same person, just a different. Previously, they playing the stock market, the forex, and now they are playing the crypto. And you need to know that May last year, April last year is the peak. And now we need to wait another 1 year. So until this June 2022, so the remaining around 4 months, it's going to downtrend in here. Or maybe we can still go up, but in the end we are still downtrend. Why I'm still believe that we are in downtrend? I already told you that the mark is very bad, and you can see that the Federal Reserve said in the last day meeting that they said that the CPI, the inflation is 7.5%, right? That's why in March they're gonna do the double tapering. So in here they're gonna do the double tapering, and inflation rate will be decreasing, and they're gonna increase the interest rate. That's why for the crypto and the Nasdaq is going to down. As you can see, this is the zooming. You can find this is the very, very exact time, right? It's the downtrend. Now it is the downtrend and going to go up. It's the peak 2018 bull run going to downtrend. This is going to sideways. So now we are maybe just going to sideways or downtrend. It's yeah, it's depending on the market. But what I want to tell you that I think the February is the last bull run before we are going to down, and after in June, July, we find the bottom and 100K for the Bitcoin is ahead. Our plan is still the same. And the next was about the Theta. For the Theta, you cannot implement the same concept. Why? Because Theta is just a small coin that just launched, right? We don't have the indication for like 2 years, 3 years ago. That's why we cannot back testing. In here, after you draw this line, if you draw like this one to this one, you can find the previous one, so you can back testing. But how you can back testing if the index is just so smaller? Maybe you can draw like this one. Maybe you can draw like click this one until this one. But you can find that I think the correlation is very, very difficult. Why? Because the chart is very too small. Like we cannot find the exact time. Like maybe let's draw it like this one. So you draw the small one like this one. Oh, going down, going up. So no, it's a very, very difficult. That's why you need starting to the larger chart like this one. No, 1, 2, 3, and 4. But like it's a very, very difficult right to define. That's why you need to wait the larger chart, and it's okay. From the Bitcoin, you can know that the theta. If the Bitcoin is going so well, so do the theta, because you know that the theta is going to downtrend in here, and after this, maybe somewhere in the May June when we have hit this bottom. Look your theta in here. So if the theta already hit this support, so let's in here. So around this area, okay, around this circle, this is the bottom. After you find the bottom, that's gonna be the bull run. Okay, that's the key. That's why waiting your theta against the Bitcoin is going to downtrend in here, regardless what happened in the price for Theta USD. I think yeah, it can go up or going down. You know that you can always draw the pattern. There are so many chart or the analysis, but the key is the time cycle. When the time cycle is going down, whatever the price and whatever the theta against Bitcoin, it's a bottom, and you buy the bottom. That's what we call buy the dip. So buy the dip is not just a lucky; about the timing. You need to be calm down and buy the dip. Okay, I think that's the lesson for today. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and give your thumb like button. See you next.